tea bath. So there's 3 tea bags, Barry's tea nonetheless, and boiling water. Let it brew. Very simple bath of tea. It's very hard to film her because she likes being out of view. She also doesn't like light because axolotls don't have eyelids, so they can't close their eyes when there's light shining down on them. So her tank is here in the corner and it doesn't have a light on it, whereas these have lights on them. Now I noticed on her last night that her back left foot has a bit of a fluff growing on her toe. She's still eating really well, she still moves around really well, she does everything that she normally does. So I'm not worried about her beyond just that bit of fluff on her toe. Okay, I'm back in here. The tea bath has cooled right down. Remove the tea bags. I need to fill this up with the water that's in there so that she's not going to get completely shocked with completely new water. That water has all of her good and bad bacteria and all that stuff. The tank is well cycled to her liking. So she's getting cycled water put in with this tea bath. I've done tea baths before where it's purely pure water that I have in the bath, but that's when I was worried about stuff being in the tank. I'm not worried about stuff being in the tank now. I really believe this is like she's after getting a little cut on her toe. Maybe there's some sharp edge in there. That rock in there is new. She may have cut herself on a sharp edge. That's a plant, honey. That's not food. That's not food, you little gumbean. Come on, honey. Come on, little gumbean. Come on, bambino. Come on. Up you come. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. And when she's in the tea bath, I'll take out her filter and rinse it and put it back in, but leave all of this water the same. No big major changes all at once is not good for amphibians. Little changes often is the best thing for them. Hello, sweetheart. She's not bad, it's just that toe. Just that bit of fluff. Here's a great girl. She's quite reactive to my finger. Yeah, it's not going to just fall off, is it? It's not going to just fall off. I don't like catching her. I don't like taking her out. It's stressful to her. So we only ever do that if I need to. But I do need to. I need to investigate. Look at those beautiful red gills. Yeah, she's looking good. Her head width is the same width as her body. So she's a good, healthy weight and size. But the fluff on that back toe right there is not good. So time for tea bath. Junk, good junk, good junk, junk, good junk. So now this just lifts straight off. It's just a board. So now I'm going to try not to be in the way. Use my thing to fill up my thing. So she's still going to be predominantly in her own water, except for the 1 kettle full of tea. When I do lift her up out, I can just put her straight into the basin. That there's no, I'm not walking around with her in my hands, because you're not supposed to handle axolotls at all. Don't touch them. You've got oils and things in your hands that can damage their skin. I don't have a net big enough to catch her though, and she freaks out when I try and catch her in a net. She gets very, very stressed out. But for this particular girl, I know her and I've had to catch her before, and it is less stressful in the long run if I just catch her with my hands and put her straight into the basin. Hello, sweetheart. And then with 2 hands, I'm going to gently, expertly grip. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. And into the tea. Okay. Do not try this at home. Hello, Mr. Cat. That is my axolotl. No, you can't have her. No, she is not for the cat. No, she is not for you. No, she is not for you, Mr. Cat. Come on, buddy. Time for you to go outside. Must keep my girl safe. Up you go. Good boy. She's just in the tea. It'll go all over her coat, her slime coat and her gills and everything. It'll just give her a boost. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff in tea. This is kind of the first phase of a bit of medicine for her. As tempting as it is to pick off that bit of white stuff, it is not good to just start picking at it. You can see the size of her, like she's a big girl. Right, I'm going to put her back in. Woo! Now I'm going to lift her up and out. No, good girl. Good girl. He's a good girl. I think she's after losing the top of her toe. Oh no, Pinky. Did you lose that toe? Oh, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart. She did, it's gone. You can see she's back in now here. Oh, there's little bits of crap is gone. Poor pet. Poor pet. But as we know about axolotls, her toe will grow back and she will be fine. She is fine. It's just that had to be done. Oh my God, it's in the basin. Look. Oh, that is fascinating. Oh, I'll just keep a very close eye on her because that's phenomenal. Thank you very much for watching. Please do not lift your axolotl out of the water. And all that stuff that sank is tickled.